Bonjour. This is a review for your test on Thursday for French 3 pre-AP. I'm going to do this pretty quickly. I actually already wrote it down, so I'm going to walk you through it pretty fast. If you need to pause, no problem. First of all, it is going to be vocabulary is our first section. It's going to be a small word bank. You have a few options, and you just choose the one that doesn't belong, right? That's what we usually do for our vocab. Then just make sure that you look up the word arrobas. I realized that I didn't actually give it to you, and it does appear on the test. That does not mean that that's the answer. That just means you need to know what that word means so that you don't see it and say, oh, well, I don't know what it means, so that must be the answer. Then moving on, these are the questions that I'm going to ask about the script. Vrai ou faux, I'm just going to ask you true or false questions. Make sure you know, look back at your script. Does David, est-ce qu'il aime les jeux vidéo? Est-ce que Rachid n'aime pas les distractions? Est-ce que c'est vrai ou faux? Amina et Siberom décident de se rencontrer. Did they actually decide? Amina sait beaucoup de choses sur la technologie. Est-ce que c'est vrai ou faux? So what you're going to do is just go back in the script and make sure that you're able to answer those. Moving along, culture. All I want you to do for culture is look back at those culture page questions because I gave you very specific ones, and those are going to be the exact ones that you will see on the test. So I've made that pretty simple for you. And the last thing is going to be a, de, or just leaving it blank, nothing, right? There is a list. You guys took notes on this. Make sure that you have that list memorized. You know when you don't need one, and you know when you need a, and you know when you need de. This will come in handy definitely in the future, especially if you continue on in French. So make sure that you take some time to get those words in your head. This is your test. Make sure you're ready for it. Au revoir.